Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits. You have a strategic eye.
Coordinates locked. Hellhouse Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Once upon a time. Orbital synchronized.
Tommy used to walk on the docks. Units been on strike. His town orders luck. It's tough. So tough. She now works it down her all day. Working for her man. She bleeds on her pay for love. For love. She says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's enough for love. We'll give it a shot. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Tommy's got a 6-string high. Now he's rolling in, but he used to make it tough, so tough. It's tough.
Let them come. Let them roll.
She
Let
had
them
dreams
beat me
of
as a
running
multiple might of the
away.
Helldivers.
When she cries in the night, Tommy whispers, "Baby, it's okay." Gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's enough for love. We'll give it a shot. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a
Found something! You will never destroy our way of life!
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
My life! Calling down a support weapon.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting orbital. Prosperity! We've got equipment. How about a nice cup of lemonade? Rest and required. Calling down supply. Reloading! Calling in reinforcements! Give us time! Reinforcing! Calling down a sentry! Requesting objective equipment! Reloading! I got the terminal! Throwing grenade! How would you like to taste of freedom? Calling in reinforcements! Engaging terminal! Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling down a support weapon! Requesting sentry! Objective located, northwest.
One step closer to mission completion.
Reinforcing! Requesting advanced weaponry! Backpack inbound! Tagging location. Never mind. Bugs, northeast. Throwing supply beacon!
I had nothing to say, and I've been lost in the nothingness inside me. I was confused, and I let it all out of mind that I'm not the only person who carries things
Requesting
in mind.
walkers!
But all of me can see the words revealed is the only real thing that I've got left.
Reloading!
Just stuck when I'm alone, and the phone is my own, and the phone is my own. I wanna heal,
Fly.
I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of
Objective located. East. Canister's empty. Requesting sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
One life for Super Earth. Found something. To the sky. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Found something. Liberty's nice. Calling down a walker. I'm calling in reinforcements.
Hive structure destroyed. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Eyes wide shut, but they know. Buried alive by the lies in their souls. They stride of a blind man's stroll. They performed of the next bell toll. I'm too many years in the zone. Too many years to have built what I own. And many dumb fools try to test what I've grown. But these roots go deep when you can't put a stone. So if you wanna push, I'ma shove. If you wanna sprawl, we can do it no gloves. If you're gonna run to me, you better do it hard. Cause I fear no fall, no brawl, no scars. I'm 2 pounds shy of a bomb. I'm 1 shake short of alarm. I'm too past wrath that I'm calm. Got 2 last laughs in my palms. I'm 3 degrees west of a hurricane. 4 wheels
Calling
ride
down
with a
supplies.
bowling chain.
Calling-
My 5'7" is irrelevant. I'm 6'6" if you threaten my
Calling down a
development.
support
Now
weapon.
see, a wise man learns from your mistakes and lets the blunders of his brother serve to fill his plate. So best be on your way before the tidal wave breaks, cause you don't wanna come to meet the reaper that awaits. You don't wanna say no more than a mom you can't afford, and you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours, and you don't wanna push your luck to the back up and withdraw, cause trust me when I tell you, you don't want that tooth and claw, and you don't wanna see inside a mind of savage times, and you don't want that recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you decide that you're gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act, because your actions go around.
Reloading.
A man with a grudge in a case, a man with intent on his face. And if a man walks in a place, let it be known I won't hesitate. This a long time coming like a comet pass. Got them all fired up from the rocket blast. And if I fall on my sword, turn my bone to ash. Let it clog up the sand in that hourglass. We in the title fight, blow for a blow. And you can reap the benefit of what I have to sow, cause I'm about that worth of which you don't appear to know. So you can take the scene while I take over the show.
You will never destroy our way of life. I'm out. West.
Poisoned by the snakes in the grass, hoaxed by the rats out the maze. They should've never poked the lion as he passed, cause now it's two hawks in the cage. This a tale of a cautionary kind. This a story of that Icarus design. This a message from the hangman's twine. This when Mother Nature rips apart the fault lines. And this the type of thing that make a grown man cry, when feeble of his spine crumble underneath the grind. When blessings of the meek lead to lessons of the blind. When heaven shows its teeth and the planets are aligned. So amusing is the feeling as they race off. God, I'm using from the pressure as I chase off. Should've thought it through before we turn the face off. Now this fool sounding like he gonna turn his bass off. This an ace call, cut the game short. You don't wanna have an escalation of the main sword, and you don't wanna feel the flame that burns pride.
Follow me.
Now you know the reason why those sleeping dogs lie. You don't wanna say no more than a mom you can't afford, and you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours, and you don't wanna press your luck with a back up and withdraw. Just trust me when I tell you, you don't want that tooth and claw, and you don't wanna see inside of mine and savage kind, and you don't want that recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you do decide that you're gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act, because your actions go around.
Calling down a sentry. Reloading. What position? Sentry. North. Follow me. Have a case of democracy.
Something very dangerous in the
Helldivers never die.
and I'm breaking out this This is an epidemic of the vultures in the playpen. Weasels with a smile and a gal that leaves them vacant. Businessmen picking up the layman out the gate, and thieves wearing suits they can never fool the beggars. And con man bringing them treasures of fool's gold. CEOs grinning from swindling stocks cold. Politicians trading their morals for blindfolds. And cowards step aside as the criminal mind holds. Welcome to the jungle where deception is the code. Brother fighting brother as the rapper is corrode. See that evil, speak that evil, be that evil bold. You are not your own and love's a memory of old. The nation under fraud, the anthem you applaud. Well, let they serve the wrong, I won't enable or reward. And let the fly swarm, let the noble die strong. This is my spawn, new days are dawn.
You'll never destroy our way of life! Fire in the hole! Requesting sentry!
Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray. Reinforcing!
Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one has got a story to
Get
tell.
some! Get some!
Everyone knows about it.
Calling in
England
reinforcements!
to the hounds of hell. And if they catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you.
Joining the
And
fray.
that ain't what you want to hear.
Activating jump pad.
That's what I'll do. And the
Reloading!
coming from my bones says find a home.
Throwing grenade! To the sky! Calling down a sentry! Northwest, close. Fire in the hole! Calling down a sentry!
I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forever. I'm gonna work the strong,
Reloading! Sentry.
make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will sing no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me go back home.
Sentry. I got the terminal. Requesting advanced weaponry. Heavy. West. Close. Tac pack inbound. Requesting sentry. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Heavy on my position.
For prosperity.
Century!
Planning his vengeance.
Heavy, east, 50 meters. Dropping a pin, east, far. Calling in reinforcements!
Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread fear. Vengeance from the grave.
Throwing grenade!
The people he wants him.
On my position. Calling down a
Nobody
sentry.
wants him. They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him. Now he has his revenge.
Calling down a sentry.
To the sky!
Heavy boots of lead fills his victims full of dread. Running as fast as they can, Iron Man lives again.
Activating jump pack.
Bug tunnel breach. Elbow on. Clear the area.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Reloading! Freedom forever! Calling down strike! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reloading! Have a taste of democracy! Requesting advanced left got equipment. Tagging will handle that. Bunghole, northwest, 100 meters, box, west. Calling down a sentry! never destroy our way of life!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Heavy, northwest, close. For prosperity! Last reload! Cancel that request. Heavy. Last reload!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Calling down a sentry!
Seconds, clear landing zone. Sending down sentry.
Calling down a support weapon! Reloading! Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Helldivers! Marking initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of the Helldivers.
So massive I break scales on the way in. The world's strongest pull bones out of sockets. When it snap like a dance, you'll be begging me to stop it. Big black wall that'll block out the sun. Bodies get to flying when I clap without a gun. And each little geek's like mama's home cooking and flushing them about an hour before the bell rung. So intimidating. Not the one that you want to see aggravated. Slightly agitated in close quarters. The wall caving in. In the form of a big man. 6'4", 380. Listen to you scream like a lady. No ifs, ands, or maybes. My power is crazy, impervious, brute. Make it easy to smash you, dude. The way you come to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall, the wall, the wall. No matter earth can make it fall. When you come to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall, the wall, the wall. No matter earth can make it fall.
How you get it done.
Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Helldivers, reporting to the front! Sending in an eagle! Reloading!
Reinforcing.
Calling in reinforcements!
Get some. Get some.
Another triumph for managed democracy.
Reinforcing!
May liberty guide your safe destruction.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?